Hi guys, and welcome to day 22 of our 30-day challenge. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and I will meet you on the mat. Hi everyone, so today we're going to start laid down on our backs. So just find yourself as comfortably as you can on your back. And let's hug the knees in. It's going to be quite a slow practice today after yesterday. Just hug your knees, focus in on your breath. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Maybe you want to rock side to side. Just find yourself settled on your mat. And then just lowering the left foot down to the mat. We're going to take the right foot and place it over the left knee. So with your right hand, just actively push your right leg out slightly. And then you can either stay here, or if you're not feeling much, you can bring up the left foot off the ground, grab behind the left thigh, keeping both of your feet flexed here. And just breathe into it. Just have that active force between your left thigh and your hands here. So your thigh is wanting to kick out, but your hands are pulling it in. So you've got that force there. And just try to have nice even inhales and exhales here. And then lowering your left foot down to the mat. Unhook your right. Right foot comes off onto the ground. Left foot comes up, and now your left foot is going to come over your right knee. So again, using your left hand, just actively push away the thigh first of all. And just notice if you feel quite a big sensation here. If you do, stay here. If you're not feeling much, lift your right foot off the ground and grab behind your right thigh. Flexing both of your feet, so both your feet are pointing up towards the sky. And again, just actively have that force between your hands and your right thigh here. Nice even inhales and exhales. Just a little stretch in case you might be a little bit stiff from yesterday's class. And then lowering both feet back down to the mat. Just take a moment here, close down the eyes, hands can come, palms come flat to the ground. And then just bringing your knees back up again. Hug behind your thighs with your hands. Kick your feet up and let's just take some rocks back and forth. Tuck the chin and just rock back and forth slightly until you come back up to a seated position. And once you've come up into a seated position, I want you to open your legs wide. Lengthen through your spine. And then instead of just folding forward here like you might see in yoga, I want you to just start taking some circles. So slight bend in the knees, just rolling one way and rolling the other. And if there's a particular place here, particular spot that feels really good, maybe you want to just stay there, like work on it. Just listen to your body. What is your body telling you it feels right now? I just find that this is a really nice way to really loosen up into this pose, because if you're like me, forward folds are quite hard, and with a lengthened spine, I can't lean forward here. This is as far as I can go. So it's really nice to be able to just loosen off into it and really feel it. Instead of getting stuck, you don't want to feel stuck in a pose. If you feel stuck, you start to build up tension in your muscles. Just little rocks. And then coming back up with a straight spine, use your hands, bring your feet together and just give them a little shake in front. Little shake, bend the knees up, grab hold of behind your thighs. Again, a few rock and rolls, so tuck your chin, roll down, maybe your feet come over your head, and roll back up. Just take a few of these, just really releasing the spine. And then the next time you find yourself on your back, just stay there, hug the knees in nice and tight, maybe roll your knees one way, and then the other. Bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle, arms come out to a T, drop your knees over to the left, and then either stay looking up at the ceiling or look over your right arm. And try to relax here, really relax into your muscles, into this pose. If this feels too much on your knees and your hips, bring your legs as wide as the mat and then drop them both to the sides like we did yesterday. So find whichever version feels good for you. If this doesn't feel enough, bring your knees up higher. Maybe closing down the eyes. Just giving our body a little bit of a stretch after yesterday's class. Nice calm one today. Bring your knees back up to center. Again, 90-degree angle if you can. Drop them over to the right. So I'm just going to move my microphone. And look over the left shoulder. Again, if it feels too much, have your legs wide like we did yesterday. If it doesn't feel enough, bring your knees up further. And just close your eyes and just relax into it. And then bring your knees back up to center. Take your legs long. Palms down by your sides, palms face up. Feet flop open. And just relax here for a minute. Not thinking about anything. Just focus on your breath. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to your breath. And you can either pause the video here, or when you're ready, start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Bring your knees up, rolling over onto one side. And pushing yourself up to seated. Slowly blinking, open the eyes if you haven't done so already. Inhale, sweep the arms up above your head, hands come together, Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for day 22. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 23.